This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Happy Friday. Happy Preds Pride Day.
Look
Go Preds.
Yes.
We're doing it. Stuffed catfish. We can throw these all day long
can. We're
onto
doing
the ice.
Yeah, right on our studio floor.
Woo! Oh, you hit a light. Carole, of all the things, this is why we can't have nice things. You hit a light.
That's why we can't get nice things.
Why we can't get nice things.
That's true.
That's true.
What an amazing weekend we are about to have here in Nashville. Listen, buckle in.
Yeah.
The city is getting wild. So the St. Jude Rock and Roll Half and Marathon are tomorrow, and tonight is the game right here in Smashville.
I am so pumped for tonight. The Preds are taking on the Winnipeg Jets. It's round 2, game 1. If you don't have a ticket but you want to be close to the action, head to the Walk of Fame Park. It's right across from Bridgestone. You get to watch it on the big screen. This is video from last year. We did these watch parties last year, and it was so much fun. There's going to be another screen on 5th Avenue. Live music, food trucks, tons of fun. Hug your catfish tight. Come out and beat up the Jets.
I'll tell you what, I think this is just so cool. They brought in a jet to beat on the jet,
right.
Smash it. Only $5 to sling the sledgehammer, and I think
that.
that's just so great. It helps the Preds Foundation, which helps everybody in the community.
Right.
Puck drops at 7. Party downtown officially starts at 4, but we know what that we know what that means.
12.
It started already.
Yeah, what time is it? Nope, it's already started. And be sure to look up at the Batman Building, the Pedestrian Bridge, Nissan Stadium. They're all going to be lit up in gold. So it's going to be a night.
I know. I love it. I love it.
I'll be in the middle of all of it. So check in on me just to make sure I survive.
Please
Kelly,
keep us posted.
Are you okay?
Do some
Where are
Insta
you?
stories so we know
I will.
you're right.
I will. Okay. We are making this Friday even better because we have an awesome show today. We have young and talented Erin Kinsey in our studio. She has an exciting weekend because she gets to open for Hunter Hayes tomorrow night. Ascend Amphitheater. Pretty cool, right? I mean, way to come into Nashville and blow it out.
She's young and she's just kicking it. I love it.
Awesome, but first she gets to perform on our Music City Light stage.
I know, what a treat for us. And we have got some incredible food on the show today. The Greco guys are here. Greco is so yummy. It's in East Nashville. I'm telling you, it's like being in Greece.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's amazing. Everything's super authentic. And they're making a Greek village salad, showing us how it is done.
I'm fired up about all of that. That makes me super happy. Have you ever cut up veggies and then you feel like you've got all these extra scraps, you're not really sure what to do with them? Well,
usually just throw them away, right?
Usually throw them away, right? We have the answer. Listen to this. It's a new cookbook called Cooking with Scraps. It uses all those little greens and leftover veggies and turns them into a new meal. We're gonna learn how to cut down on our waste and to make a delicious potato salad, and we're gonna have some Bloody Marys.
Some Bloody Marys made from scraps.
I'm fired up. That is perfect. That is a perfect solution.
More music to kick off the weekend. The band Sun Talk is here. Their new EP drops today. We're so glad they're here. They're going to perform a song off their new album coming up later in the show. We saw them last Christmas. It was really fun.
I remember. I'm glad that they came back.
All right, Marathon Weekend, Music City. Get ready. Lots of feet are going to be pounding the pavement. 30,000 folks have registered for tomorrow's race. I mean, we're talking about 50 states. How many countries?
37 countries.
How about that?
A lot of road closures downtown. Be aware of that. In fact, you know, you should probably like get to the very edge of Broadway and then just park your car and walk because it's all going to be closed. You can go cheer on the runners. Marathon starts at 7 a.m. and we have details on WSMV.com. Can you believe it's been a year since we did that?
I can't believe it. Yeah, it went pretty quickly. I'll tell you what, running is really, really fun. But getting up, I've done this many times, getting a nice cup of coffee and just cheering on runners, being part of the community, it's really, really cool. And it does help, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, tremendously. I mean, there were times last year I'm like, I don't know if I can do anymore. And somebody's like, come on, let's go. And I'm like, all right, I get it. So we love it.
So we got the name now. The prince has a name.
Oh.
Here we go. We had to wait 4 days to find out, but William and Kate have named their newest edition
Louis Arthur Charles, or His Royal Highness Prince Louis of Cambridge.
There you go. Born this past Monday, 5th in line to the throne.
Louis.
You're not feeling
it. I'm not feeling it.
Oh.
Well, here's the other thing. I am deep into.
I bet he'll be that guy. He's the third.
He's the
Definitely.
third.
Third child is totally Animal House.
Wheels have come off. But you know, the thing is, I'm watching, okay, I'm really deep into Versailles on Netflix, and it's all about King Louis of France. So to me, I'm like, Louis? It's not French.
It's not jiving with my Netflix watching right now.
That's what I'm saying.
It's really contradicting. There's probably some British history, but
really, I was in it for Philip. I wanted them to name the baby Philip, so I'm a little sad, but it's fine. It's fine.
Speaking of things you watch, are you a Jurassic Park? I don't see you as a Jurassic Park person.
I'm not a Jurassic Park fan, but I like Chris Pratt. I like Chris Pratt a lot. Like, he's, like, to me, hot. So,
well, hey now.
Just saying it.
Well, then,
He's hot.
Entertainment Weekly has their summer movie preview out, and actor Chris Pratt is on the cover.
Yeah.
He might think so, too. He's making that kissy face right there. He is starring in Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom. You know, Jurassic World has this great suspense for me.
Yeah.
That I go, oh, someone's gonna die.
Oh,
Someone's
yeah.
gonna get eaten, and then it's like,
Totally gonna get eaten. Pratt says this is like a second act of the trilogy and lives up to the legacy of the Jurassic franchise, but it's definitely got its own identity.
You know you can't stay here. Jurassic World, the island. You're all right. Easy, girl. All of that is in the past.
It's got this sort of slightly darker, dangerous horror vibe to it, which is really cool. More dinosaurs than ever, brand new dinosaurs, things you've never seen before. Just get ready. Just get ready.
Well, I know it's going to be a blockbuster hit, that's for sure. Pratt says he hopes he delivered his lines well. And hopes his scared faces are believable. You know, I think that would be really tricky because you have to do these scenes kind of over and over again, and you know what's in front of you isn't really scary, but that's why they're actors. Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, theaters, June 22nd.
You can watch more at peopletv.com. People Magazine is produced by our parent company, the Meredith Corporation, so check it out. It's time. Now, besides the Preds and the marathon, there's a whole lot more happening this weekend, and we have it for you in our City Auto Weekend Showcase. Head to Franklin. The Main Street Festival is happening. Live entertainment, a whole food court on 4th Avenue South, the public square off of 3rd Avenue. It's going to be so much fun. A beer tent. There's going to be beer tent shopping 10 to 6 Saturday, 11 to 6 on Sunday.
Forecast is going to be great for that. Also, we love our friends at Mockingbird in the Gulch on 12th Avenue North. This is a free, fun event for you late-nighters. It starts at 10 o'clock. They're making the whole place like a carnival.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be carnival-esque celebration. So free drinks, little nibbles, live entertainment. You know Chef Brian is going to deliver at Mockingbird.
And there's an event that's happening that's pretty special to me. It's tomorrow and Sunday, the 45th annual MCTI Tennis Tournament. It's held at Vanderbilt University's Tennis Center. It benefits the TJ Martell Foundation. I get to host it Saturday morning. I'll be out there. Don't look for me to play tennis. I'm not going to, but I will be there. And if you want more info and you'd like to play, you can check it out at musiccitytennis.com.
Very, very cool. And then the Love Not Thy Neighbor block party, sponsored by Jameson. That's going to be a good old time. That's happening on Sunday at the Marathon Music Works. There'll be food, live music, beer, and yes, indeed, plenty of Jameson cocktails mixed up by local bartenders. That's from 4 to 8.
Okay, the Sounds are home this weekend, and this Sunday is Military Sunday, presented by First Tennessee, Hyundai, and News 4. There's a special ticket discount for active and veteran military members and their families.
It's also Family Fun Day at the park on Sunday with special giveaways. For tickets, call the number on your screen, or you can always go to NashvilleSounds.com.